Hi everybody, this is Nick from Saberz.com, and today I'm really excited to show you the Project M Stunt version. So this is just like our other Project M that if you haven't seen, you should definitely take a look at the intro video for the regular Project M, and this is the hero version of the Saber with all the greeblies and all the buttons and everything, and these are all functional. This can accept electronics, it's hollow. If you haven't seen, again, the original video, you should watch that for sure. This is the Project M Stunt version. So this is going to replicate perfectly what was used on set during all of the dueling scenes of the Phantom Menace. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of depth about this saber because we really went into that depth a lot on the intro video for this, but I will say that just as with the hero version of the saber, this stunt version was designed using an actual production prop as reference. We painstakingly replicated every important element of the saber, including cutting real steel fender washers and stacking them up to replicate the emitter properly, cutting our emitter fins with the very complex geometry, including strange artifacts like imperfect linearity of the fins and so forth. This saber is every bit as accurate as the hero version. It's just lacking all of the buttons. It lacks the cover tech. And on this area with this long rectangular scribe and where the LED was just sanded down, and we've replicated what that looks like here. And the rivet detail was completely removed, and so it was flush like that. But this area where the LED is what we can use for buttons. So here's an unpainted version of the Project M Stunt, and you can see this is missing those parts because they're removable. You can either use them as kill keys / recharge ports or button tops, and those are all included. A couple of different versions of those are included with each saber. The emitter is identical to the emitter for the hero prop in every way. We include the emitter cap that will replicate the non-dueling emitter cap. This isn't the final version of it, and this isn't quite painted properly, but so here's the Project M Stunt, Project M Hero. Here it is without that emitter cap so that it can take a 7/8 inch blade. Here's the other end with the emitter cap. Again, this isn't a final version. And then the other major difference is the actual assembly of this piece. Since we don't have any screws as we have on the hero prop, the way that we assemble this is with a center coupler. So these pieces unscrew and then these come back together, so you can have sound venting if you want, or no sound venting. You can have just a little sound venting, or you can have a medium amount of sound venting, or you can have a lot of sound venting, depending on how you want to set it up. You just set things up however you'd like them. So let's say we want this kind of medium amount. Then we just screw everything back down. Boom. Bob's your uncle, you're ready to go. And then when you're done, you just line everything back up, screw it back down, tighten everything, and you're good to go. These are not oriented all in a line because none of the stunt versions were. This is a hero version where everything's lined up nicely. The stunt versions, things were always kind of random. The last thing that's not shown here on this version is that the stunt versions had red circular buttons painted on. And we're gonna have some stickers available that you can either stick them on or use those as a stencil. We'll give you the inverted version too so that you can stencil on and paint if you like. Sometimes that sticker would be here where the red button actually was. Sometimes that sticker would be here over the LED. Sometimes that sticker would be way back here. It was just completely random. So we didn't choose a final location for those, and it's gonna be up to you whether you want them or not. This is hollow to accept electronics. This takes a 7/8 inch blade. Just as with the hero version, the set screw is hidden under this end piece. You just unscrew it. There's where your set screw goes. And then after you've tightened the set screw with your blade in place, you just tighten that back up and it's a perfect prop again. So we're really excited. These are available for pre-order right now at Saberz.com/projectm. These are going to be limited to an edition of 100 units worldwide. Thank you so much everyone for the support so far with Project M, and we're really excited to launch this stunt version now. Thank you so much. Have a good one.